I just have a little love message for you. This will be a little bit different video, but I just wanted to share more about self-love and how important it is to really spend time with yourself and nourish your soul through what you love doing, and how important it is to just find time and space to just be without doing anything, just being fully present. So, of course, a lot of people talk about how important self-love is and how important the time spending with yourself is, but I think you really realize it when you don't have anyone who can support you, when you don't have anyone to be with, like your friends or your family, and when you really have to just be alone and try to navigate through those different emotions coming up, through a lot of different overwhelming thoughts. And this is a beautiful, beautiful gift to just be with yourself, to do things that you really love doing, and to explore yourself more. Because very often when you are with other people, when you are with your partner or your friends, you don't really have that much time to just explore yourself and get to know yourself better. See what you really need, see what you really like, see how can you just feel better in general when you're a little bit in those lower moods. So there should be always some time that you take only for yourself, even if you are in a relationship, even if you are a big extrovert and love going out and meeting with your friends. This is such a beautiful, special space to nourish yourself, to connect deeper to the space of your soul, your inner guidance. And from that space, later when you go out and share yourself, your heart with people, you are coming from much more aware and conscious space, right? And also one important thing about friendships is that when we are developing ourselves, when we are growing, very often a lot of people just naturally fade away from our life. And it's pretty normal, but sometimes it just causes a lot of pain, sometimes even a heartbreak, a lot of sadness, just like not really understanding it. But it is natural that we are not all growing together in the same pace. So some people they are just kind of staying in the same space as a few months or a few years ago and are not moving forward, or are moving forward but much slower, right? So also just honoring that and giving them the space as well. And as we are growing, we are also discovering new things about ourselves, and not always the energy of our friends from the past matches our energy at this moment. So sometimes people say like, oh, like they are my friends or she's my friend because we have already been friends for so long, and like I don't want to lose it. But just ask yourself, is this person giving anything to your life? Is it really valuable? Is your connection valuable with this person? Or is it maybe just meeting for drinking or smoking, or just like talking about other people? And then it's just not really nourishing for you, and then it's okay to just let it go and just make space for new friendships, or even make more space for yourself. Sometimes we are like really afraid of just being alone, of spending time alone, because then we actually discover that there is a lot of here in the mind to deal with. There are a lot of emotions, there are a lot of thoughts that very often might feel too overwhelming, and we just hate being by ourselves because we don't really know how to feel better and how to feel good in our own company. That's why developing this connection with yourself, this beautiful relationship with your soul is so powerful. If we don't have this healthy connection with ourselves, or if we don't love ourselves fully, we are not able to give pure love, to give unconditional love to other people, because we will be always searching for some more appreciation, for acceptance, for all of those things that we couldn't find in ourselves, right? So this is just a reminder to spend more time with yourself as much as you need to. Go outside, be alone in nature, feel the nature supporting you, nourishing you. Just allow yourself to be held, to be supported. Because remember that even when you are alone and you think that you are so lonely and all of that, you are never really alone, because divine presence is here. The universe is taking care of you. God is taking care of you. So don't let yourself think that you are alone, because you are always guided and always supported. And you can really discover so much beauty in solitude, so much beauty in just being with yourself, in discovering your creative energy, your creative power, your sensuality, your pleasure space, and all of that. This is a really amazing space of divine connection. And this is also a space for you to heal, because if you are not healed, it's really hard to have healthy relationships with other people, whether it's a partnership or a friendship or relationships with your family. Just working through your things and like really giving yourself so much divine love and divine appreciation. This will just help you so much to feel good, to feel nourished, and not to be afraid of sharing something with people, with your loved ones. You know, your true friends, they will always try to help you. They will always try to understand you. And if you have to pretend someone when you are with your friends, this is not healthy at all. And this can just show you that maybe they are not your real friends. Maybe they are not accepting you for just as you are. So have the courage to just show your real self. Be super raw, be natural with everyone in every relationship, and then just so much beauty comes from there. Alright, I think that's enough for today. I just wanted to share this from my heart, because I have been really nourishing this connection with myself for the last few weeks, and I have been learning so much through that. I have been healing so much through that, and I'm just so grateful for this time in solitude, this time in nature, for healing the space of my heart, and just knowing myself better, and knowing how I want to express myself when I am with other people. Honestly, not having this fear of judgment, of not being understood, or of taking up space, because it's okay to take up space. Each one of us has the full right to take up as much space as we need to. It's okay to show your emotions. It's okay to have doubts. It's okay to have fear. But it's also important to know how to work through that, and how to find a space to heal and just be alone if you need to. So remember that you are amazing, you are a beautiful, divine, sacred being, and your presence on this earth is needed. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sending you so much love, and please feel free to share in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Feel free to share any of your favorite ways of spending time with yourself, whether it's like reading books or dancing or moving or meditating. There are so many beautiful, nourishing ways that we can just use to spend our time with ourselves, and this is just so powerful. Thank you so much for listening. All the love, all the peace.